Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a quick haul for you guys because I have accumulated a lot in the past couple days. I've been shopping at Goodwill's and I haven't found anything worth buying, but yesterday I went to the Sherwood Goodwill and I hit the jackpot, let's just say. So the first thing I want to show you from Goodwill is this cute little wooden pitcher, and it's got a little wooden handle. That was cute. I'm gonna start running out of room. Oh, and my favorite part, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know that this is one of my favorite finds from yesterday. It's a little pitcher and the top comes off, and it is I've never heard of these before, so if you guys know or have heard about these, comment down below. And if you collect these are just adorable, and the colorings are just like the browns, the greens, this the white. It's my house practically. So I had to get that. The next thing I got at Goodwill is this little, I don't even know what this is. It looks like it holds some kind of nuts maybe for squirrels or beans, coffee beans. Do you guys know what this is? Comment down below if you know. This thing spins, and I guess these screws loosen so you can take this off and refill it. I got that for like a couple dollars. I thought that was kind of cute. This will be all on my Etsy soon. Okay, the next thing, I collect mixing bowls, so when I find them, I pick them up. So this had a $2 sticker on it from a yard sale, so I'm guessing I missed a pretty awesome yard sale, which I would have loved to have went. But I got this for $4, and I have a smaller one of these on my Etsy shop already, but this is the bigger one. And then I found this one. And this was $4 as well. This one's unmarked. Sorry if you hear my dogs. My husband's watching a movie in the background, so you might hear a couple noises. But I think that's all from Goodwill. So now I hit the jackpot in little bitty pitchers. Y'all know that I'm collecting butter pats. So I found one butter pat, actually a red stripe one, but I already have the red stripe over there. I found a couple pitchers. Look how the chunky ones. Look at them. These are the chunky monkey ones. Put these down. This little one. And this one's got a blue flower, but I'm just gonna turn it around and use it on that side. There's another white one, and this one. There's one more, let me go get it. This one is my favorite because it's all stained. So that was my favorite, and it's chunky. So I will be keeping this one though, but the rest will hopefully be in my Etsy shop soon. So if you're looking, keep an eye out. They'll be loaded soon. Another thing I ordered off of Etsy is this little pitcher. So the first time I saw it was this. I just fell in love with it. But I'm just gonna use it for this side because of the staining. Isn't that gorgeous? And then the next thing I ordered off of Macari are these two plates. I ordered it specifically for the stained one. That's the stained one. And this one's a little bit just white with a couple little stains, but I've added these to my stacks. And then, oh, another thing I got at Goodwill was this little basket. I've never seen one with a little lid on top. Look at that. So that'll be on my Etsy soon. That's on the bottom. I thought that was adorable. Okay, so, oh, next thing I ordered was on Facebook Marketplace. I found one of these little, I think these are like the little jelly containers from England. I've never had one, this is my first one. Ordered this off Facebook Marketplace. It looks a little, I wish it was more, it's almost like a gray. I don't know if I'm gonna be keeping this because I thought it was gonna be more of the brown stained. This is a little bit different staining that I don't prefer this one, but this might be coming up in my Etsy shop, so keep an eye out. This is another Etsy purchase. So I've ordered a lot from her and I'll post her down below. She's in Florida and she gets like the best stuff. Look at that. It's a antique syrup container and the brown staining is just beautiful. Just gorgeous. Another thing I bought from her was this little bowl. I bought it just for this reason. Look at that. Just gorgeous. And here's the front. Roses. But I'm just gonna turn it around and use the back. I'm weird like that. Okay, so my husband and I and my kids were going to Costco today, and on the way I saw a sign for an estate sale. So I ended up hitting the estate sale on the way back home, and y'all, it was 65% off today. I got some pretty good deals. I got this meat board. I guess you place your meat on here and it just drains all the goo into here, but I thought that was kind of cool. The coloring on it. Place that like all with breadboards. And then speaking of breadboards, I found another breadboard. This is my second one. So I got that. I'm gonna be placing that. I don't know if you can see it. Placing that with my other breadboard. So that'll be going there. What is it? What's the next thing I got from there? Oh, so you know how I got this at Goodwill and I fell in love with it, y'all. I found 3 matching little houses. So this is like a little, I guess the top comes off and it's like a little, I guess, sugar container, and it's the same thing. It matches perfectly. So I got that. I got the little utensil holder. So that holds the utensils. And then I got the little cookie jar. And it's in awesome condition. I got all 3 of those for $8. Amazing. So I'm pretty happy. I was like, everything happens for a reason. You find things that you just love. And they're all like my colors. So that was pretty cool. Next thing, you know, I always like old wood boxes. So I found this. She had this for $1. You can use this as risers, or I'm probably just gonna store some other stuff in them. But I got that. And then I got this old wood bowl. And that was $2. Figured you can always use those, right? And well, that's it. Please comment down below and let me know what your favorite things are. And if you're interested, please go check out my Etsy. They'll be loaded hopefully shortly. I'm hoping to get those hopefully loaded maybe tomorrow or the next day. So keep an eye out. And if you like more decor info or decor pictures, go follow me on Instagram. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Bye.